You know, I'm going to say it. Sephiroth looks kind of weird. I don't know. Something about his face. He looks like one of those dudes that's introduced into a movie about vampires, and he's very clearly a vampire. But everyone in the movie's like, oh no, it's fine. The white skin, everything. Alright, what the fuck was going on in this game? It's been a while. Sorry everyone, here in the Midwest where we're used to snow until mid-March, it's been like 60 degrees. And so the whole family, we were all just outside for the past few days, and I have this like, I have this board in my house, and it's got the month on it, and I always put how many recordings I do per week to make sure I at least do like, at least I'm even with the month. So like February had 29 days in it, so I make sure I do 29 recordings to make sure everything's ready. And I'm talking over my boy Sephiroth because it's weird. We're like 11 days into March, and I've played video games for like a day, and I'm like, holy shit. Now granted, on that day we got like 9 recordings done. You can do great things with sick days from work, folks. Especially when the lady goes to work and the child is in daycare. But anyways, it's legitimately been a while, so I'm defending the whole, what the fuck was going on in this? This was not one of those, you know, whenever a Let's Player or content creator's like, alright, next time on the next episode. And for them, it's, okay, stop recording, start recording. Alright, hey, welcome everyone to the Bozo the Clown Show, starring Cloud Strife.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
I kind of like this angle of the story. I know literally nothing about Sephiroth, like lore-wise, in this game. I just know he's got a wing, a black wing, and now, thanks to how far I am in Final Fantasy VII Remake, he's an ancient or whatever, like Aerith.
Hojo, you are really something.
I do know canonically he has fought Ariana Grande. That's pretty cool. She was on SNL this past weekend. I think she nailed it. I think Brolin nailed it. SNL's whatever. It's usually on in the background for me Saturday nights while I'm playing something. Alright, what's going on here now? Genova.
Genova? Wasn't that...
Sephiroth's mother's name. See, I know some stuff, but like, why is he a giant dick? Why is he such a good soldier or whatever? Like, where'd he get the long sword? Hey, Final Fantasy people, how about a Sephiroth origin game?
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize.
Is it just me, or did the sound mixer kind of pull a Sonic Adventure here and the music is way too loud and the voices aren't? Oh, but I want to go in Sephiroth! No! You can't make me! You can't make me stop playing! Oh, yes, the game can! Oh. There aren't enough God mode games. Just give us a game where we're just fucking unstoppable. Oh, God. Boy, oh boy, you and the fucking Insomniac team really like your action button sequences, don't you? Oh my God. Did he add anything to games? I'm not even trying to get angry video game nerd on everyone. Is it really, are we doing much here by hitting the triggers? You could just say hit the X button. Am I doing something wrong? Boy, oh boy, this feels like padding. Sephiroth!
production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
Why is Sephiroth a good guy? What turns him into a dickhole?
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
I don't know, man. They certainly did not get the handsome face and the physique that you got. They're just a giant purple weird thing.
That I was special.
I feel like you got the sweet end of that deal. If that's what you could have looked like, but don't.
This.
How does he walk around with that sword and not just constantly be apologizing?
Human.
Oh boy, is it going to be some weird introspective, like, what am I?
We went back to the inn,
And we experimented.
but when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Cloud, we all know where your eyes are.
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
What the fuck is that, dog? I really need to finish Remake, don't I? I'm also not going to be playing Crisis Core, so everyone, someone in the comments be very cool and give me the Skippy on that one. Is that in between this and 7? I mean, we're basically at the George Lucas school of how we present information in here, but I get it. It works. Let's pretend the prequels were good. Imagine if they had started with episode 1. That would have been boring as fuck. Right? Trust me, I tried. I had an ex-girlfriend who had not seen one Star Wars movie and was like, I'll watch them. And I was like, oh, cool. And I put on episode 1 and she was like, I'm not feeling this. And I was like, you know what? I'm not either. And I'm actually a fan. And I was like, none of this has any meaning without 4.
Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't care who Qui-Gon is. You don't care who Obi-Wan is because you haven't met him yet. So you're like,
Haven't heard
the whole time you normally see episode 1, if you've seen 4 through 6, you're like, oh yeah, there's that guy. And oh my God, that little boy's name is Anakin. Holy shit. Like, oh my God, that's Darth Vader. You know, and then if you take out all the info from 4 and 6 and watch 1, you're kind of just like,
Ever since he came back from the
I don't really give a fuck about any of this shit. Why should I?
Gotta bring him some medicine.
So is Final Fantasy similar? Like, would we just not care if it was told in sort of a different order?
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the
Like, let's just say this game is not Cloud and Tifa telling a story. If this game was just
Shinra Manor was the biggest.
a game on its own, like, and let's just say the originals don't exist.
The company used to conduct research there. Back when they
You know,
used to
if Final Fantasy VII was like the first 7 on PS5, let's just pretend.
in the village afloat.
Would the interest not be the same if this was like the first entry in the game?
pitch black.
We'll never know.
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Searching for Sephiroth in a big mansion. What are we playing? Spider-Man 2? PlayStation 5, man. Every game they make, they really love their big mansions. Look at Resident Evil Village. Spider-Man 2, I know Village wasn't an exclusive. You know what I mean. Every game lately's got to have a mansion. Where's Sephiroth?
But Sephiroth was nowhere to be
What's going to make him a monster? Is he going to be like, oh, I was a creature created, so now I have to be fucking stupid and lame? It's insane to think I'm playing as a Super Smash Brother right now. Insane that Sony didn't do more with their IPs. I mean, they're not Sony exclusives anymore, but come on, PlayStation could have absolutely had a Smash Bros equivalent. Let's just use characters that debuted on a Sony console. You could have had Crash, Spyro, easy. Blasto. Is Metal Gear on there? Snake, Cloud, Sephiroth, fucking Kratos, Sir Daniel Fortescue. Like, you could have come up with some shit. You could have had some of the people from that awful Smash clone they made, PlayStation All-Stars. That is insane. For all the talk about, like, Soulsborne games, a lot of Soulsborne games seem like they're made pretty well. Like, that Lies of P game was pretty good. And yet, there are other clones that are just like, nope, we're just gonna make it awful.
Professor Gast named this life.
I'm surprised, too, none of the clones want to clone the most important part of the fucking game is the fucking mechanics.
1977.
Okay, I'll shut up about that now and we'll focus on the game. Holy shit, Sephiroth's mom was born
1977.
the day my dad graduated high school?
Nova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
Oh, I get it. If his mom's name was Genova,
Reading.
then maybe he was the project. Is this gonna be what makes him evil, really? I don't know. I guess what's a good way to become evil? I don't know. I kind of really liked how Thanos was. In Avengers, like, he wasn't evil per se. He just was like, hey, there's too many people, which, come on, we can all get behind that.
The name of Sephiroth's mother. An ancient's. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Is he literally just Mewtwo? Come on, Sephiroth. What's that famous Mewtwo line? One of the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. This is what you do with the gift of life that is important. Or something along those lines. Who gives a shit, man? Is he just gonna get his period now? Oh, I was made in a lab.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
That's disappointing if that's what, like, warps his mind.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
Oh shit. He read some books about his birth and then just killed everyone for no reason. Cool. I found out I was made in a lab. I'm gonna go do a school shooting now. I don't understand.
What?
This is kind of a really lame fucking plot point here. I'm not gonna lie, folks. I really don't understand. I'm guessing that's it. That's all the playing as Sephiroth we get to do. Oh my god. Where did Sephiroth get all this oh, never mind. He can do the old, Faraga thing. Yep, get it. Check on Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him.
Don't kill Cloud's beautiful mom. I'm sorry, this is fucking lame. One of the mightiest villains in all of video game, movie, or book history, and his fucking origin story is wah, I was made in a lab, wah. Boy, oh boy. Wait till kids learn about in vitro. I just wouldn't fucking care. If my parents were like, yeah, you were a test tube baby, I'd be like, alright, cool. What's for dinner? And then she'd say something like spaghetti, and I'd be like, fucking spaghetti every goddamn night. Every goddamn night. And that, you know, that would be the conversation. I wouldn't just, you know, turn around, fling my fellow soldier. Oh, come on. This fucking first 3 episodes of this fucking series are so unwatchable. I'm kidding. This just feels like a whole lot of padding. Which, padding is fine. It's just how you go about doing it. And you know what? This is a very cinematic, narrative type game, so it's fine. I'm cranky during today's session, so let me be cranky. Cloud, I'm gonna go on a wild thought process here and say your mom is done. If Sephiroth can kill Luigi, or no, it's Mario, right? No, it's Luigi. No, it's Mario. Fuck, I'm having Amanda in the Smash reveal trailer. Who does he fucking almost kill? I think it's Mario. Which, I'm sorry, man. Smash Ultimate fucking nailed it. There are some characters that I like more than others. I'm sure everyone has their favorites, but, like, the fact that we got, like, Sephiroth, Cloud, Banjo-Kazooie, like, what the fuck, man? Even Sora, like, Sora was not who I wanted last. I wanted Waluigi, or I wanted Crash or Spyro. Sora was on my list, though. Like, they fucking did it. They better leave that guy Sakurai alone and let him retire off into the sunset. Because he did it. He had his mic drop moment. And whoever, you know, the unsung heroes of the whole thing, whoever negotiates those contracts, whoever makes that phone call, you know, it's probably some dude sitting in an office like, thank you to that person, because eventually these are the talks that have to happen. They had to call Sony or fucking Square Enix and be like, hey, I want to put your character in our game. How does that even work?
Come on, let's get you up.
Does Nintendo have to just like, oh shit. Does Nintendo just have to give them a lump sum? Do they have to give them a cut of the profits? Like how does that work? I do know that they had to pay big bucks for Sora. I'm talking over a cutscene. We can all see what's going on here. Context clues. I still don't get this. What is it, because the ancients are like from the planet or whatever, or they're more in tune with the planet? Is he just killing everyone to send everyone back to the planet? I don't get it. Don't you think he would hate Shinra even more now because they're sucking whatever this world's oil is, right? The Mako is like, there's a bunch of bad stuff happening in 7 because Shinra keeps taking the Mako. Why is he just killing innocent civilians? This is fucking stupid. That's Sephiroth's big moment where he's like, I am evil now. I mean, really? Oh, he killed Tifa's dad? He literally looks like the Dragon Ball Z shotgun guy looking at Raditz. It's like exactly the same. Oh, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Don't worry. We will, we'll do a Dragon Ball episode. We'll play something. God, graphically, that looks fucking good. Oh, shit. Alright. He really read some books and was just like, yup, I'm gonna do genocide now.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Where does he get his one black wing from? He doesn't have it now. Oh, this is where this is from. Oh, that's cool. Wait, okay, I take it all back. That's fucking cool. That was rad. That was actually rad as hell. That's where that fucking comes from. Holy shit. I'm surprised we're not doing that theme song, though. Where is it? It's gotta be in this fucking game, right? Xbox stinkery, eat a bear, lemon pea, sexy boss. Sexy boss.
Had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Xbox stinkery, eat a bear, lemon pea, Sephiroth. Oh, that's her dad?
Sephiroth, wasn't it?
Oh, that other guy was just her boss. Okay, never mind, I think. I'm having issues keeping it all pieced together. Everyone stop yelling at me. Well, put some clothes on and let's form a resistance. Then when you are of legal age, put less clothes on. I think that's how we all want that to go. Oh my god, wait, what? Where is Sephiroth? He's not gonna drop his iconic sword.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
Has the thing they made him from, is that what's calling him and making him do this? That is a dangerously close-up skirt shot there, folks. Unless someone could canonically tell me how old she is. He definitely got that from Goku. When he confronted Trunks. Or let Trunks fight him. Oh, damn. No, don't cut her boobles. Why did everyone have to die? Weren't we just here? Could he have not just walked in there? Oh, Cloud's got a little boy crush. Yeah, we saw that.
If I was ever trapped or in trouble,
He looks ridiculous. Dressed as a fucking cowboy. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Cloud, it's gone swimmingly so far.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Oh, I get it. Is it like, we're the ancients, we're all extinct, kill all the humans and let the ancients reclaim the land? Is that what we're going with?
The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now.
I mean, that's a little bit better. Oh boy. I don't get it. Why did he do that? Or is that really the mother?
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Guys, I don't like our odds.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news.
Yeah, it's me. I'm Barrett right now. Like, oh, okay, so the interesting part is where you fucking black out. Cool, man.
A training exercise. the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
Say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said.
Does that make me a
was
dumbass?
in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around.
Yeah, I should really finish 7 Remake. I know, put a counter in the bottom right-hand corner of how many times I say that during the series. I'll beat it eventually.
After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years?
See how dangerous reading is, kids?
I sound like a broken record, but
I once read a book called Turok, Seeds of Evil, and it just had me ready to fucking murder every dinosaur. I swear to God, I went and bought a gun. I looked around. I looked for every dinosaur I could find, and I couldn't find any.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff
So
as
Aerith
a
is
board.
the what's the name? Aerith is the Phoebe of the group, huh?
Ow.
The
You're
cute
right,
dumb
how are
one.
you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we had massages at my job.
Any closer to the
Don't call me spoiled or clap your fucking hands. We would much rather have more money in our paychecks than massages. That it's just a fancier pizza party. So don't listen to that sentence and hear anything other than what I said. Don't read into it. And the lady starts massaging my back, and it was like 15 minutes. It was like a hand chair thing, and she was like, "Oh my God." And I was like, "Yeah, that bad, huh?" And she was like, "Jesus." She was like, "How do you walk?" And I was like, "All right. You could have just said I have a bad back." And she was like, "Oh, just,
Past 5 years.
oh my God, the nuts I'm feeling." She was so good at what she did too. And then she made me feel immense pain.
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Does Tifa sleep in her outfit
Probably did.
with the blankets like half over her? What? At least Aerith put on a set of PJs.
Or
I don't know why that looked really silly. Shut up. Imagine if like the Master Chief was in bed and he was just wearing his armor. Come on, that would look funny. Anyways. She then used her elbow while applying pressure from her other fucking hand
Sound crazy, but
and was
as far as
just,
I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years
oh
ago.
my God, she murdered me. She was a tiny, tiny little Hispanic lady, and anytime I winced, she was like, "Am I hurting you, big strong man?" When I say tiny, I mean she was 5'1", 103 pounds, but she had the elbows of Hercules. And she just destroyed me. Now, when she was done and I returned to my desk, I was like, "Oh, so this is it."
Cloud, you up?
Oh, shit. Let me tell you. If my girlfriend ever sees this episode, I'm joking. If Tifa ever sends me a "you up" text, oh, I'm up. I'm up. It could be 2 a.m. I could be shitting and vomiting at will. Tifa sends a "you up" text, I'm up. I'm up.
Sorry.
I'm at him. I'm dressed. Where are we going? Where do I got to pick you up?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Oh, God, yes, we could talk, Tifa.
But not here.
Oh, you want to go somewhere private and talk, too? Good Lord, yes. All right, I'll stop. I need to go to horny jail. I don't get it. Where's the black wing, though? We didn't answer that.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Are we going to find out fucking Cloud was made too? Guys, I'm very new to the Final Fantasy game. Okay, Remake was the first game I ever played. I saw Mr. Oni play it. And am I supposed to go up or? And I saw that it was not turn-based anymore. The combat looked fun. I was like, oh, I can do Kingdom Hearts combat. So far, this game, with its nav points, can eat my dick. I don't understand what the fuck the nav points point to half the time. I'm guessing I'm supposed to leave. Tifa seems like a girl who wants to go out in public. Alright, well, maybe she doesn't. Also, the lighting right now in the game is atrocious. Jesus. Like, where do you want me to go? I am right where the thing is, and when I go up... This has happened like 5 times in the game now, folks, with me, where I'm like, where does the game... Now it changed. It looks like it wants me to go in this room. Tifa's not in this room. Barrett's in there jerking himself off and whatever the fuck. Where did we find this little Charmander dog? Does he come in at the end? I'm like 70% into Final Fantasy Remake, and there's been no dog yet. Does he come in real late? Oh boy. Majority of this episode has been cutscenes. Oh, Tifa, you wanted to meet on the roof. See, now the nav point should be going to the stairway that leads to the next nav point.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
Are those real?
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah?
Yeah, you kind of fucked that one up.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
I don't know, man. The girl from that story and this one have a thing that's very similar. What a thing to ask a girl. Are you real?
My scar. That proof enough?
Oh my god, when she put her hands on her. Oh, come on, let us all see. God damn it. It is impossible to play this and not get horny.
Carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
What is going on with that? With the whole fucking, the weird...
I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Damn, you fumbled that one as hard as you could. Get some rest. I wish the thing had been like, get some rest, you idiot.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
What 5 years? Was it the 5 years that Cloud was gone that leads into Remake? I guess I'm gonna have to look up some lore videos. Those are the real heroes. The dudes that fucking piece together fucking Soulsborne games too.
You two fight.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
That doesn't look like a super comfy outfit to sleep in. Did that fucking thing just talk? Excuse me? Oh boy, we're on like episode 3 or 4 and I'm on chapter 2? I got to 39 episodes in Final Fantasy 16. Boy, oh boy. By the way, what a gem of a game that was. Alright, I'm gonna go like fucking 5 or 10 minutes longer. And then we might call this an episode just because I have not played a lot.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
What? Play the card game for other players denoted by that icon around the world and challenging. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Give you the opportunity to fight opponents in different towns. You put a fucking like Pokemon trading card game in this fucking game? Learn how to play. No. No, I've seen this. Like, there's a lot of other shit in this game. Like, there's games within this game. Not my thing.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to... You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Adjust your party's gear by accessing material. Ah, hey, we're finally there. Okay, we're finally coming out of the tutorial, setting the story up.
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Oh boy, we literally are putting queen blood things on the map. Great. Great.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Red 13? Oh, we get our Torgal of the game.
Have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing.
I don't know, I kind of like the story of 16 more than this.
The Rook's got a back.
It's just my stupid brain. I kind of like that all the monsters are like, I don't know, it feels very Game of Thronesy, and it's cool. I don't like the way it ends. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. Okay, so I got to do nice things for people. All right, this seems like a good way to end the episode. I'm going to do some tutorial shit, probably off screen, and just kind of learn the lay of the land, and then we'll be back when I... Oh, good boy. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. 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 No, stop turning around. I will go full-blown photo mode on you. Full-blown photo mode! All right, everyone. Take care of each other.